he shook his toe off. Everything is one, everything is connected. And I think that if people began to think like that, we wouldn't have this confusion about what's going on with the wolves. It's not what's going on with the wolves. It's what's going on with us. We're actually the problem, right? The wolves are just existing because they've always existed with us as a unit, as a family, right? So we need to get back to that and recognize that this is theirs. This is their place. We're here. We're sharing space with them, and they respect sharing space with us.
One of the things that we do normally when we have a situation or a problem, we tend to look around and we want to blame something else right away. But if we look at ourselves first and say, okay, what is my part in this? And when we talk about wolves, when we talk about the situations that we have with wolves, when I look at it, I look at what we've done to the land, what we've done to the environment, to the water, the air, the sacredness of these elements that sustain life to every living thing. We've done a lot of damage as humans to the land. I feel it's important that we speak for the wolves because a lot of people can't hear the messages that that needs to be said. I mean, we look at wolves and we don't hear anything. We see them coming into the community and we don't say, what are you doing in our community? But if we sit and we listen, then we can hear that the wolves are coming into the community because of what we've done to their territory, their traditional territory. So those are things that we need to look at.
The importance of coexisting with the wolf, in my point of view, in my world, is so that we can keep that mutual respect between the wolf and my clan. But from a visitor standpoint, I think the importance to coexist with these wolves is just to lessen the amount of interactions, because every time somebody or something interacts with these wolves, it shifts the balance, their balance. And when that balance is shifted, it puts their lives in jeopardy. The wolf is a very habitual creature, and it is going to try and interact with us, which we don't want.